The band started as just as a response band. So that's SRS. It's like spontaneous response squadron, and that idea was that whoever is involved with it uh, for that time, you're just responding to what everyone else is kind of doing. So it's just totally in the moment to be finding expression in a way that you're having a quiet conversation essentially with your friends. Kind of, I think it influences the mood or the vibe of a place to just being a little bit more slowed down and respectful. I mean, I always looked forward to live. Every time we would do an SRS show, it's always like we try and bring in a different friend or guest to collaborate. The amps are turned on, and like everyone's sitting down, but like we don't have anything, and that's like not something to be afraid of. It's like it's time to start building, and you want to approach it slowly because you don't know what it could be shaky if you go really fast. So you got to build a good foundation and then you build up. Tried to do no real editing of no removal. Everyone we talk to is really good with understanding like a minimalist approach to things. It's really fun to work within limitations. And this is a band that's very much based in that architectural building, like the functionality of it. So all of the art is always kind of based on that directive of like a air conditioning unit or a refrigerator or a drill press or even the foundation of a house. And then for the artwork, it was to just go no color and just a very basic kind of like look into this almost a pipe shape, just a basic kind of strong structural element, something that you could start with that can hold weight, that can be built with. Because we hadn't really done like a record. So this was like, I feel like for the first one, you'd want to go down to the most basic elements you could do for the art, to just be like, okay, here's SRS, a push and a pull of sonically expressing that, a push and a pull of like situational feelings of, is this the peace I'm feeling right now? Is it going to go away at a certain point? And then when there's chaos I'm feeling, eventually there'll be peace, but they're also in there together at the same time. And sometimes everything just kind of more lining up to bring the feeling really to the fore. So with that one, that was kind of the direction for the project itself. There's no rush to it, which is really nice. And I feel like with a lot of projects that I'm sure everyone's been involved with that is collaborating with SRS, is there's that need for immediacy. Yeah, like as you were saying, like there's the hook. It's like it's got to catch someone's ear, and then it's got to be also can't be too long. You got to like get right to the chorus as quick as you can. Like there's that all that stuff. It's like, or it should just really sound like the cover that someone wants you to do anyway, or something. There's always that kind of feeling, and to be able to just kind of buck all of that kind of, because that stuff's just like jingle. And I also too, I enjoy writing. Trying to write pop songs or whatever, or in my mind, I enjoy writing pop songs. I consider them to be that way, and it's fun to do something that gets people moving and stuff like that. Like I enjoy that side of music as well. But what's really nice is to not be doing like a commercial jingle. When like SRS is the antithesis of that kind of commercialization kind of feel for me. It's just so long form, and it's in the moment that people respond dictates the song. It's not like, oh, it's dictated by the need to keep people's attention or something like that. It's just allowed to be. If it takes 40 minutes or 30 minutes to get through a piece, that's what it is. And that's like, it's defining itself, the song. And we don't play loud too. So it's not about trying to get your attention or something. It's just kind of percolating in the background. And if the story takes 30 minutes and people are able to sit around and have drinks, and that's the environment you're creating, and it's influencing you as a player, it's so different than being like, hey, check me out, I'm super loud and here's this crazy beginning that's gonna, whoa, what's that? And then here's this chorus that's gonna get stuck in your head, and it's like you're selling Pepsi or something, and this one's like the opposite of that. It's just like drinking a lot of water or something. This project really has that has opened up a whole other door to what music could be.